Good morning. We decided we're going to go to Wells next to the sea for our day here and perhaps a few other places. We were going to go to the beach, but it's barriered. Half of Norfolk's barriered, so we can't really get in anywhere. Anyhow, there was a guy there. He suggested that we come and park up here by the village and walk down, but it's about 1.5 miles to the beach. So he said, well, if you go to Holkham, which is about 2 miles from here, then you can get to the beach that way. So anyhow, we've parked up here at the car park in the village. We're going to wander around the village and then perhaps go to Holkham.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you through the village. Right, we're in the centre of Wells. It's high tide. We've been to Wells before here, where all those boats we see in the distance, and I'll zoom into it. All those you see in the distance are grounded, and the sun's coming out. Apparently this is a wired horse, which obviously when the tide's out you can see the full horse. Of course when the tide's in its legs are covered. Why a horse, you ask? Well, apparently they used horses to pull the boats out at low tide. Is that right, Jan?
Yeah.
Pan round. This is Wells Harbour. That's easy. House here. Nice map here, indicating where the boats go from Wells to go and get their catch. Brown crabs, lobsters, shrimps, mussels, crabs, mainly crabs. Lovely little town, Wells. We were just saying it's not quite as atmospheric with the full tides in. When the tide's out, and you see all the birds here feeding on the worm and whatever it is that's in the edge of the sea. Just pan around a little bit. There we go. Nice sky, mind you. Yeah, it's a bit too cold, I think. Oh, but Bertie's going in.
Oh, that's not bad.
Come on. Is he going in? Oh, he's going in, Mum.
Oh no, is he?
Why did you do it every time? We must be cold.
I think it's just freezing. She obviously likes the cold water on her tummy.
Here we go again. Loads and loads of people. See you there? Feels like it.
Look, the baby one, not looking at the baby one.
There's a little boat that's just gone out for a tour with a paid passengers. coming back.
I'm just taking this.
Gulls love this. People are catching crabs and throwing them away. Gulls coming down. Well, after a short trip to Wells, the car park fees are ridiculously high. We've come to Holkham, where there's actually a nice parking spaces here. Plenty of room for minibuses, campervans, motorhomes, cars. £3.60 for 2 hours. Don't mind paying that. That's acceptable. However, if you wanted to stay for 4 hours, it was £7. All day, £14. I just get the feeling that Norfolk, certainly in the summer, are either ripping you off or just don't like tourists. Because I think their car park prices are over the top. Anyway, that's my moan of the holiday.
You have a couple of moments.
Well, yeah, but I've been moaning a lot about car park prices, because I think, they're trying to attract tourists to places, then charging you really, really extortionate prices to park your car. And you can't say that this car park is, this is a same as it was 10 years ago. I haven't done anything to it. Well, there you go, but never mind. Right, we're going to go down to the beach with Holkham and let the doggies have a free run on the beach. Right, see you at the beach. Wetland bird paradise. Some of the birds you be able to see: lapwing, brent geese, redshank, widgeon, oystercatcher, pink-footed geese, barn owls and marsh harriers, amongst the others. Nice platform to the beach, we hope. Well, we've found the beach. Unfortunately, it's dogs on the lead. I think I'll have to update their website because it didn't say that on the website. Never mind, I'll have to keep him on the lead. But he's desperate for a little bit of a wander, but never mind. Dogs on the lead all the way through here until we get past these sand dunes. Then dogs are allowed off the lead, so we're going to wander up to the sand dunes and have a wander onto the beach. Even if the sea is a few miles away. I didn't realise the sea was that far out. We'll see when we get round to this next corner how far away the sea is. Okay, so we're approaching the sand dunes. And you can just see in the distance. And I will pan in, show you how far the sea is. I reckon half a mile.
Yep. Oh, Izzy, you're going to get all over you. Oh, I'm going to have to wash you. Oh, God. Oh, Izzy, why did you do that?
Come on, Izzy, there's a paddling pool here for you. Come on, clean yourself up. Oh my God. That is one very dirty doggy.
You see the state of you. You pretty little girl. You're not. State of harness.
Yeah. Good job. Today's our last day. You can see how far away the sea is. The sea is at least half a mile away.
Yeah.
And yet, where I'm standing now, is where the tide will eventually come in on a high tide. So it's a hell of a the difference between low and high tide. There we go. Both lying down now. Okay. Come on in, Izzy. Come on, Izzy, we're going along here. Come on. You gonna go paddling there? Right, good afternoon then. We're back in the van after a trip to Holkham Beach. It's lunch or evening meal. This is where our air fryer from Leisurewise comes into play. We use the air fryer and pan up there, the microwave, an awful lot for our meals. Tonight it's sausage rolls, salad and wedges.
Corn sausage rolls.
Corn sausage rolls, because we don't eat red meat. And very tasty, I'm sure there will be. That's the sound of the air fryer ready for tonight's meal. So we'll talk to you later. Well, good evening then. After our evening meal. And that's it, I'm afraid. It's only been a short break, this one.
Yep.
Was it 3 days? We only decided at the very last minute, didn't we?
Saturday, and we came on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. The only reason we came up this part of the world is that we thought we'd take the doggies on a beach.
Yeah, but we were a bit disappointed.
Yeah. Cromer Beach doesn't allow dogs.
Most of them only little bits of beaches you're allowed at this time of year.
We've come across so many barriers, height barriers for car
parks. Yeah.
We couldn't get to Wells because there was a height barrier. Yeah. They sent us to Holkham, but Holkham, the sea's about 2 miles out from the beach, so you can't actually get to it. Yeah. It's a bit bizarre, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Yeah.
So
West Runton had a height barrier, so we couldn't go there. We went to East Runton, and again had a height barrier there, but they did have a small car park next to it, which didn't have a height barrier. So we went into that one. That was useful.
The only car park didn't have a barrier was in the centre of the town.
Yeah.
So you had to walk down.
Yeah. And you can't really walk to the beach there. Well, you can. It's about a mile and a half.
It's quite a distance.
Which, when it's a hot day and you've got 2 doggies in tow,
it's a shame because I want to do some photography on the beach huts that have been done there, but didn't get round to that. So it's been a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
We've been to Norfolk lots of times. We've really enjoyed it, but we've never had dogs before when we've been, so we probably have not noticed that. And we tend to go out of season as well. We've been out of season, so that probably jarred us a bit. But I think we'll cross off Norfolk out in the high season. Wait till after September, and then you can get on the beaches.
We when we parked up at Holkham, right next to us was another V-line, Auto Trail V-line. So naturally enough, went across and had a chat, and they were from North Wales, a lovely couple, and they were saying that they've been rather disappointed with Norfolk as well. They like pub stops, and they only managed one in the whole of the Norfolk coast that they were going along, and we both agreed that the price of the car parks were outrageous for.
I wonder if they're cheaper in the winter time. I assume they would be. I think they've put them up for the season.
Yeah.
But it is ridiculous, the prices they're charging.
I don't like. We don't object to paying car park.
No, we
far
don't.
from it. We understand the point of it, and I'm being prepared to pay up to £3 for a couple of hours. But when it's £3 for an hour, £6 for 2 hours,
That's taking the
then
mickey,
you start
really.
thinking, I think they're taking the mickey here. Do they really want tourists? Especially when you want to probably stay a couple of hours, perhaps no more. And you think, I've got £6, and then you go to the next car park. So you travel for 3 different parts of Norfolk, and it's cost you £18
Yeah,
in car park space.
That was a bit over the top.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It was a nice break, wasn't it?
it was a break, yeah, and we had quite good weather. So it wasn't too hot, which is good.
So
You
it's
could
not
get
been
out.
one of our best vlogs, but I hope you've half enjoyed it, if nothing else. And if you have considered it to be reasonably enjoyable, please subscribe. We're getting more views, but not that many people who subscribe. And those who don't know much about YouTube, it's all based on the number of people who will subscribe, and it's all got formulas for how many people get comments. And if you don't have many comments, you don't have many subscribers, you don't get as many views. But we're a small channel that's building up, so as I say, please subscribe if you've even half enjoyed this channel. We try to give you one every 3 or 4 weeks. Jan has a treatment on a Monday every 3 weeks, so we try to get out
At least a week in between.
a week in between. So we're not proliferous vloggers, but we like to try and get out one every perhaps 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll catch us, or hopefully you'll catch us on our next one. Where we're going?
Don't know yet.
Exactly.
I think it'll be inland though, won't it?
Yeah, we try and get away once more in August.
But that has to be inland.
But that'd
not
be inland, away from where the
where
kids
the
are letting you
tourists
get.
are, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully catch us up in the near future. So until then, it's bye from me.
Goodbye for me.
See ya.